Hey guys, Jay Call here with Charlie. Charlie Jean. Hi. I almost quit again today. Not because making videos is hard, I actually like doing this. Not because I ran out of ideas. If anything, that's part of the problem. My brain won't slow down. Ideas everywhere, angles everywhere, directions everywhere. And somehow, that's exactly what makes it dangerous. Oh, careful. Because today wasn't really about the effort, it was about that feeling creeping back in. You know the one: self doubt, overwhelm, that voice that says, what if this doesn't work again? And that would hit me hard today. Again. Because I've lived this before, guys. About 15 years ago, I tried to build something online. I had ideas, I had energy, I had belief, at least in the beginning. But slowly, I started listening to too many people, trying too many strategies, learning instead of doing, jumping from one thing to the next, shiny object after shiny object. And eventually, I buried myself in so much information, I couldn't move. Yeah, it's true. And when you stop moving, you start doubting. And when you start doubting, you start looking for a way out. So I quit. Not in some dramatic way, just slowly, quietly. One less day of trying, then another, until it was over. It was over. Today, I felt that same pattern trying to come back in. Not loudly, subtly, like a familiar voice you forgot you knew. The truth is, life right now is not exactly set up for success. My wife and I are both working long hours. We're trying to buy a house in a market that feels impossible, interest rates that make you question everything. I'm making about 40% of what I used to, and somehow working even harder. At home, it's beautiful and chaotic. 7-month-old baby who's teething, 2 stepkids who leave a trail of mess behind like it's their job. Sleep is inconsistent, energy is inconsistent, peace and quiet almost non-existent. And then there's something I really didn't expect, guys. My confidence is slipping, even in pool. Something I spent years building. I mean, something I used to trust without thinking. Now, some days I'm locked in. Other days, I feel like I don't even recognize my own game. That really kind of messes with you. Because when the thing you're good at starts to feel shaky, well, you start questioning everything else too. I know. But here's what stopped me today: not motivation, not discipline, not some burst of confidence. It was one simple moment. My wife looked at me and said, I believe in you. And I thought about her for a second. 13-hour days, running on almost no sleep, cleaning on the weekends, still showing up, still pushing, still carrying weight most people would fold under. And somehow, she has enough belief left to give it to me. And I realized something. This isn't about having the perfect setup. It's not about having time or energy or ideal conditions. It's about who you decide to be when none of that is there. So let me say this clearly. This is not a make money online channel. This is not a highlight reel. This is not a I figured it all out platform. No. This is a get it done anyway channel. A execute in chaos channel. A your life is messy. Good. Build it anyway channel. Because the truth most people avoid is this. There is no clean starting point. There's no moment where everything slows down and gives you permission. There's no version of life where distractions disappear. Whoa, that's slimy. You either learn to build inside the chaos or you wait forever. Thanks, Charlie. And I've already seen what happens when I wait, guys. I've already lived what happens when I quit. Oh, so today, I didn't quit. Not because I felt ready, not because I felt confident, not because everything lined up. I didn't quit because I recognized the pattern. And this time, I broke it. And maybe that's the real win today, huh? Not progress, not results, just not repeating the same ending. This is Jay Call, and I am definitely a work in progress. Aren't we all? Remember to like and to subscribe. Say goodbye, Charlie. Goodbye, Charlie. What? No way. 7 months. That's crazy.